Ring ding dang, ring ding dang, ding 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 ding. What's up, fucking hee-haw? You'll never guess what I'm playing right now. You'll never fucking guess what I'm playing right now. There we go. That was what I ended off on last night. What up, Thumbs? Schedule 1? No. That'd be pretty sick if Schedule 1 was incorporated in this game. You could tell these devs were having fun. Look for the perfect time. It was a crazy turn of events. Yeah, I know. Aren't you happy I'm a good-ass friend who told you to fucking leave? This is like Only Up. It's exactly like Only Up. It's incorporated into the fucking... Like, you could either buy Only Up for like 20 bucks or whatever it is, or you could fucking buy Game of the Year that also includes Only Up. No! Oh. God damn it. How did I miss that jump? I made it really far and then I fell and then I ended stream. It's literally Only Up. It makes no fucking sense. These devs they're obviously trolling and having fun. And then they put good ass jazz music. How much further did you get after that point, Thumbs? What's up, Ainer? Ignore the gameplay. So, question. Fuck, I don't want you to reveal any spoilers if you got ahead of me. I'm maybe like 5 or 6 hours ahead of that scene. Have you explored any off-mission areas that don't say danger? Yeah, like what I'm doing right now. Ooh, all of you guys who wanted me to play fucking Only Up on stream, here you go. It happens to be part of the Game of the Year. Okay, we're getting pretty close to my PB. There's like a... It's annoying. What the fuck? I think we have to go to him? Because I haven't really expected the mission. You missed some optional areas? Yeah, there's a lot of optional stuff. Getting over it? Yeah, this is basically that kind of game. They incorporated a level on the map just like that. And they purposely do some of the shit in those shitty games. So like some of the stuff is like really jankly placed. Grabbing stuff. All this for a bathing suit? Probably. There's like a little bit of jank that I feel like they did on purpose. Aside from using all these assets like this, they the stuff below me disappears just like in those games. Even though we've clearly seen the game can load things for far away, things start to disappear below. That way when you fall, it's hard to tell where you're gonna land. The draw distance. I think this is a personal best. I think Curry was the only one who... Oh, I don't remember this section. Yeah, this is a personal best right now. I missed an easy-ass jump. Oh my god. I don't think I've been to wherever you got that bathing suit. Well. I do a lot of exploring. All you guys wanted me to play fucking Getting Over It, Jump King. Fuck you. It has to be packaged inside of a Game of the Year candidate. No! Oh, okay. Not too bad. We got lucky. What did you end off on, Thumbs? Bro. See, that's some of the jank. I don't think it's like this for the rest of the game, but you have to hold forward in order to latch on to something. So it kind of fucks with your head sometimes. Like right there, I wasn't expecting to grab. Pretty new in Act 2. Man, Thumbs is so lucky to have me tell him to look away. Because, you know, if you watch me play a little bit more, you would have noticed that Gustav wasn't in my team. Oh my god, I almost missed it again. You would have noticed, like, wait, who's that guy? Why does he have Gustav's fucking equipment? That's it? Can I fight these guys? The lemons from D-Live? Thumbs, do you remember Lino? I'm pretty sure I went into your stream one time and asked you if you locked away Lino. You were a Lino founding member? Did you lock away your Lino? I feel like you didn't. I think you told me that you always donate your lemons, so you weren't using your Lino in the vault. You remember the vault? How you had to go to like a separate site on the back end? Locked away enough for the founding member badge? Damn, I don't even know what number that was. I was explaining to chat how broken that was. How the people at D-Live were like, they're crypto heads, but they weren't smart enough to actually do the math involved. Lino was awesome. I could have sworn that you said something about not locking away a bunch of Lino, and I literally locked away every single fucking Lino I had. Because I did the math, and that shit, I was like, bro, whoever created that crypto side of things didn't understand how powerful they made the compounding interest. So when you locked it away and you got more back, it was like too much. It made no sense. Like, there was no way it was sustainable. Because what I was telling chat was that I made most of my money on DLive from that. I just kept locking shit away, and it compounded so heavily that I probably walked away a few $1,000s from that shit. From that shit alone. And I wasn't a big streamer yet. That was before I was it was like before I had like 200 followers and shit. Like, when they turned it off, I definitely was like between 400 and 500 followers. No. Oh, it's not a bathing suit. Oh, Thumbs, look away. Cover your eyes until you hear me say. Cover your eyes. Cover your eyes. Don't look, don't look, don't look. Alright. I like it. Alright. You can open your eyes now. So now what? You just drop? Were you here for that, Hee-Haw? Or Anna? For what I just revealed on screen? No? Oh, so you didn't catch up. I get it. You don't have time to watch my greatness. It's okay. No, I'm kidding. It's probably better that way. Story-wise, it's not huge, but gameplay-wise, it's a pretty big spoiler. No way. Do you like Verso, Thumbs? I bet he looks stupider than fucking Gustav did. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I can dig it. Didn't vibe. He's actually super simple. I was overwhelmed too. He's just, let me help you. He's just Gustav with the reward system for playing well. Okay? So for every hit you land, he goes up in rank. And then for every parry and dodge, I think parries actually, I think he builds up perfection. He builds up either his rank or perfection. There's like two things. And then basically that builds up his damage. Who's your favorite character right now? I'm a big Mael fan. Her playstyle's so sick. I like Verso too.
Ready to strike.
Is Gustav all the way, bro? Damn, that sucks. That sucks that he left. I like Gustav a lot. Mael was my main, well, Gustav was my main damage until we got to, Gustav was my main damage with Overcharge until we got to the Jestro Village. And once we got there, I started to figure out how to play Mael. And now Mael's been my main damage. She's like a glass cannon. And then Gustav was my finisher whenever I couldn't finish someone off with Mael. And then now it's Verso and Mael are fucking crazy. Gustav Mark. Good, I have Luna as the lowest. I agree. Lune. Okay, so did I do my hit already? This is the Lumiere move. That's the move that you use to build up Overcharge. The same shit. Oh, I still haven't. Look away, Thumbs. I still haven't even set him up.
Let's dance. Nice.
Fuck, that hurt.
Oh, really?
Fuck me. CL is kind of cool. CL is actually, I started learning CL a little bit last night. Fuck. Perfect.
Ready to strike.
This bitch is crazy. And she alley-oops herself. Actually, not quite. She doesn't alley-oop herself as well as... I think Verso actually is way better at alley-ooping. Oh my god, why did I do so little damage?
Get ready.
Fuck.
Ready to go. Good. Nice.
Watch out, Mael.
That's better.
Fuck, I was too early. Verso isn't as tanky as Gustav. Oh, that is true. That is true. He does have a tendency to die. But it actually works in his favor once you start building him out. I forgot. So right now, not to spoil it too much, but I have a sword that lets him attack for free. And then he gets his turn back. And I keep forgetting to do it.
Oh well.
Fuck. Alright, that's fine. Works out in my favor.
I've lived through worse.
Oh, I forgot to attack! Fuck. My sword says start at rank B at 50 HP. Oh, that's actually a sick ass sword. What's the name of that sword? That sword sounds amazing, actually.
Lune, attention.
Dalaran? I haven't read all the swords. I've only used 2 swords with him. I think I remember that now. Now that I think about it.
Here's your card.
But yeah, CL's pretty sick. I haven't unlocked anything. Her base moves are really sick.
Try me. Look out. Bromide is flowing.
Fuck.
There's a hay. Time to strike. I saw your future.
Oh, what happened? How come I missed my move?
Let the ink flow. Renee, attention.
Fuck, that second one's so hard. Oh my god. This bitch is frozen.
Here's your card.
Oh shit. She couldn't jump because she was frozen. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm beyond fucked. I think I'm fucked.
Take your shot.
Oh, I'm good. Brularam and Stalm. Damn, I got two. Those are my old weapons. Apply burn on self on turn start. 10% increased damage for each self burn attack. Burn stack. Interesting. Where's the other weapon? Keeps messaging me. Some of my shit got upgraded, I don't even know. Is this the one? Stalem and... Oh, my Brularam got upgraded. Is that what it is? Brularam.
Oh, lovely.
Apparently the language in this game isn't fully French. Some of it's made up.
Let us get
Anyway, how's everyone's day? You guys do anything cool today? You stupid fucks.
I am speed.
Nothing cool. You have internet this time? Remember you telling me you didn't have internet at work? Managing work study? Wait, what are you studying again? I didn't realize you got back into studying.
Let us get wet.
Oh, so there's like an upgrade path for you? That's good. Lots of work today. 2 more days though? Damn, 2 more days. You must have long hair don't care syndrome right now. Have I killed this guy before? Up to 2 years? Yeah, that's not bad. Damn, dude. Look how much fucking damage that was.
Take down the shields.
Ready to strike.
Feel the burn.
Luna, careful.
Rune, watch out.
Damn, that second move is fucking cheap as fuck.
On me.
Oh shit. I haven't seen this move yet. I haven't seen that move. What the fuck? Alright, fine. We're gonna get fucked. I still haven't done their stats and shit.
Deep in.
Yeah, no way she's gonna fucking pull this one off.
Here's your card. Not today. Not today.
I was ready for it, and I didn't. You months. 8 months isn't bad. Finish in December, January. Liquid Death. I make him a fucking tank. Oh, but his agility. Fuck it. Alright, I'm finally gonna set her up. I only got one move for her in the very beginning, and that's it. I don't want to think. That seems good. Oh my god. That seems really good. Seems... Heals all allies? What the fuck? That's really good. This game is so good. Damn, that's pretty good actually. That's actually really, really good. Consumes all foretell. So if you have like 10 foretell, you can give a party member 10 AP. Jeez. But to get there, I think it's better to get this. Oh, actually, we can make our way there. Yeah, we'll save some. Oh shit, there's stuff on this side. Oh my god. Applies mark. Yeah, we gotta have that. Bro, how did I not see these? He was all allies. That's really good. So that's 5 foretell on the first hit. To deal additional damage. I feel like you need these two just to start off. Consumes all foretell. Oh, you could probably get rid of this. For this. Deals high single target damage. Let's get rid of this. Marking card seems good. Consumes all foretell. Damn, that's actually... God, I forgot how good her moves are. Applies 5 foretell. Also deals damage and applies foretell. Man, I'd have to build the team around that if she was on the main team. I listened to this song off the stream. Like, I was driving today and I was playing this song on repeat. Can break. The 8-hour OST. Alright, calm down. Fuck. Alright, calm down. Fire damage. Oh, that's a gamble. See, the problem with Luna is that, like, this shit kind of falls off. This system requires a lot of setup. Doesn't do that crazy damage until you set up a lot. Whereas Mael could self set up, and Verso has so many ways to set up for damage. And then everybody could help Mael do more damage. I'll wait till she has more points. No need to... Actually, I can probably swap out one of the moves that I'm not using. This is the only move I'm missing. I'm good. Luna Bomb. Are you talking about Mayhem? It's like right now it's like 1,200 to 1,500 per element she has. So, to go from D to B, all you got to do is hit them like 2 or 3 times. And a lot of his moves are like the Assault Zero. It's like a 5-hit move, so it puts you into like B, high B. Fire Synergy going on Lune Mao. Yeah. I've been using Lune for fire the entire, and then that helps Mile get into Virtuos. But she's also so useful in, I don't know if you use that move. If you use Percier, this one, where if they're marked and you're in Virtuos stance, that's like a guaranteed 9,000. EA canceled another game? What game did they say? Three hits. That might be useful, but Assault Zero seems a little bit better. You've hit max on Ciel and Mao. Just those two. Well, I'm gonna tell you I broke past that with Verso. I don't think I've hit 9,999 with Lune. I think she's the only one. Let me tell you something. Berserk Slash is on Verso. Berserk Slash is like a game changer and how you think about how to use him. For multiple reasons. Like, it's like a layer, because like you figure out, oh shit, okay, that's why that move's good. And then you think about it, and then you use the move, and it does stuff that you don't expect, and you're like, oh fuck. So that's how you break past certain limits. It costs HP. The Defiant Strike. That's a good move. For Verso, that's really good. You said you're going down the right side? Leadership. Oh, damn, that's good. Extreme light damage to all enemies can break. It's 9 AP, dude. That must be a 5 hits? This must be a crazy fucking move to pull off. I don't know how to reach S in an efficient way. Removes all status effects. I've reached S twice. I don't have an efficient way to do it now. Strike Storm. That might be good. Radiant Slash. Can break. Oh, that's big. For damn, a 2 AP move that can break. Deals low single target damage, 1 hit. Uses weapons element. Increased damage. increase damage at each cast, so it keeps piling up. Huh. It's just one hit though. That might be something to look into. Alright, let's try this one. Very high single target damage, 5 hits. What was this one again? Can break. Okay, that's definitely interesting. Damn, what am I gonna give up though? Damn. I have to give up a mark move. I don't know if I like that. I think I might come back and put that back in. Defenseless, that's not bad. Oh, you know, there's something that I learned that I don't know how to do it, but I know that it exists in this game. I'll hold off. I'll hold off from buying ours. I haven't used Last Chance in a while. That shit is crazy though. Reduces self-health to 1 and puts you in Virtuos with max AP. That shit is crazy. I used it once. Alright, look away. Alright, don't look away. I wish I had that move for Verso. Alright, we might get into some spoilers here, so.
Minoku seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrals. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
Feet.
Don't worry. He's not interested in human fate.
You hear that, Curry?
And the bell?
Gift from the Grandies.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back late.
Bro, they're definitely hinting at... Whoa, we could spend more time with her. They're definitely hinting at a new system with the Pictos.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know the Dome Shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
What?
Oh, good answer.
What the
I
fuck
miss
is
those
that?
too.
The game was EA Sports WRC.
What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
Uh-oh.
High praise.
They're gonna have fucking Asian babies. Ring ding 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 ding. Rally racing game, okay. So it's probably not that big of a deal to cancel that. Shit sounds fucking stupid.
Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoko's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
The items refresh on rest at a flag too. Yeah, they're like Estus flasks. The heals, the chroma. And I've barely been utilizing them. I realized that last stream. I got pretty liberal with the revives
Throwing
last
rocks
stream.
again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Ooh, I don't know if you should say that.
Would that make you the paintress then?
Clearly, I'm Lumiere. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone,
Her voice actress is so good.
knowing they'll never come back.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper.
It does seem make it pretty
giving
much.
shape to my feelings.
Like you make pretty much all their racing games. What racing games does EA have? They had. Is it Need for Speed? Is that EA?
Can I see?
Ooh, kind of a personal request.
Dirt
there.
and F1. Nobody cares.
Oh, come on.
Actually, I'm sure there are people that
I
do
bet
care,
you
but not me.
secretly want people to read and appreciate your poetry.
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine. Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Extremely critical.
What present? Oh, I got your note about, but I didn't see a present. What was it? Silly Batat. Thanks.
Spend time with Noko. What the fuck? Bro, it's an hour. I haven't done shit in this
My
game.
favorite Batat. Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I?
Damn, and they spelled favorite with a U.
Because you've taken a real shine to my L.
Fucking Frenchies.
Fair enough. So tell me, Patat to not a Patat. Why are you tagging along? Really? I don't believe you. Don't tell Minoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere? Mare? No? True. All right, all right. Minoko's all grown up now. And it's your turn to be the Patat. So eloquent.
Wait, the relationship level didn't change.
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono. Then we've got Lulu, Mai Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
Blows a raspberry. Is that what it's called? That's called a raspberry?
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Why is it called a raspberry? Blows a tiny raspberry.
What's up with you? So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. Happy now?
Raspberries with tongue? That's both of them together. Sounds really intense.
This is the nicest thing ever.
Why didn't the relationship level go up for Noko? And did it go up for... It did go up for Mao.
Minoko,
Oh, yeah.
bet you guys get reigning chap.
Naturally.
Why can't I do hers either?
Is Golgra still mad at me? What do you think? Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
It's called that because it sounds like a fart? No, it doesn't. And what do you... what does a raspberry have to do with the fucking fart?
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it? Noko would have...
Asbury?
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first. It's been 10 years. Golgren needs to get over it.
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
I feel like Hihua is delayed. He's been replying to shit like late.
The mountain where Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Which one's Pellerin again?
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
Or raspberry tart meant fart.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
It's also called a Bronx cheer.
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world.
Good times indeed.
Why can't I
Minogue,
spend time with
bet
Ciel?
you guys get reigning champ.
Naturally.
Maybe the little guy doesn't like you? Maybe you're fucking retarded. How about that? You think of that one? You getting sleepy? We're just getting started, bro. Like a paintbrush. What? Yeah, that's the point of the hair. I'm glad you just not figured that out.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Against you.
Okay. First lesson sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target, so you can understand your target. How they move, how they think, how they react. So you can anticipate and adjust.
Anticipate and adjust.
On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three.
All three.
Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours?
Thumbs, you never
What's
played Nier
theirs?
Automata?
Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
Now let me see if I can
Oh, yeah.
Bet you got
trigger
You guys
her
get-
hangout.
raining chap.
Naturally.
Fuck.
More present.
Bro, I didn't mean to talk to him.
But I didn't see it.
Oh, there's more?
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant Pellerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pellerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. We lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hi.
Let me
Not now,
guess. He
please.
cut off
I'm
his head.
working.
He's holding his own head.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did...
Oh, he's cut in half.
What? Oh my...
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
What the fuck?
You are so ridiculous.
Wait. How can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does
What
it?
the fuck?
Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cutting
Why
in
not?
half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
The fuck? Are we gonna have to utilize that? How's that putting a smile on their face? I'd be like, yo, what the fuck? Fuck! Holy fucking shit! Fuck! I'd be freaking the fuck out. Kill it with fire! Alright. Where do I need to go? That's the ice bitch. Ice bitch hard. I remember seeing it last night, but I don't remember how I got to the objective. Might be back here. Nope. Oh, it's this way, right? Maybe? We're about to get a serious story. I feel it. So wake the fuck up. Everybody wake the fuck up. Lumiere.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Damn, Mal has so much fucking health now.
On me.
Fuck.
Okay. Finesse and grace.
Who's it for? Oh, it's for CL. I can't even afford it. We'll have to come back. It's the first merchant where I didn't have enough money. Pretty crazy. Uh-oh. Cutscene.
forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Definitely autistic. Oh, you went a little too hard, huh?
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
That's so stupid. Is this just the... No? Okay, it's sealed off.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Game sense.
Useful.
This sucks. I don't have my two heavy hitters.
Feel the burn.
Here's your card.
Fuck.
I'll do it.
A bit of violence, yes.
Like a phoenix.
Brace yourselves.
Fuck. Just survived her.
A brilliant light.
Like a phoenix. I saw your future.
Foolish move.
Good to know. Oh shit, who's that?
Wow.
Well, here's your card. Look out! Take your shot? Well.
Oh, I forgot. Fuck. Monoko has inverted for the first 3 rounds, which means you can't heal him. It does damage instead.
Let us stain them.
Fuck.
Here.
Here's some help.
Lumiere, attention! A storm is coming.
Doing in.
Batlum. Are you actually planning on watching the Minecraft movie, Anna? What kind of plans are you coming up with for your...
How exactly
days
did our
off.
piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here. The storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Don't total your car, bro. Don't even say that. What's going on with your totaled car? I completely forgot about that. Fuck me.
Look out!
do it.
I'll die. So be it.
Shit.
I saw your future.
Damn, that second hit is hard. Get the shares back. Your mom got a new car? Damn! Fucking exploited. You know, play a game too. You know, I was just thinking about how you played Zelda Wisdom of Echoes or whatever it's fucking called. Did you ever finish that game?
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island?
Feels like everybody forgot
when
about
the
that
rest
game.
of the city is here.
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study.
That's
here.
fucked up. Your mom got a brand new car. And you got her fucking wheelbarrow.
Well,
Wheelbarrow.
that will help.
Play for like 20 minutes? Really? You think that's the game you're gonna play? Or do you want to play something cooler? We need suggestions? That or Hogwarts. Hogwarts seems like it would be amazing if you have a lot of free time.
Feel the burn.
Well, well.
Sweet taste of battle. I'd love a dance.
What the fuck? I missed the second hit so bad that the third hit was unparryable. I was still in the animation for the second one. Did you end up getting Hogwarts on the Switch or on PlayStation 5?
Here's your card.
Fun begins.
PS5. Coolio, bro. What? Aw. Didn't do any damage.
Your turn to dance. Your turn to dance.
I'll do it.
Time to take risks.
Oh my god.
Take your shot.
Dead.
Not today.
Fuck that fucking move. That fucking fuck. Fuckity fuck. Mario World at Universal? Are you gonna be on break then? Why don't you move your break to that?
Time to bleed.
It's crazy to think about. When you first mentioned it, it felt so far away. And now here we are.
Eyes up, Minoko.
That's good. You need a motherfucking chill. You need a motherfucking chill, bro.
Feel the burn.
That's more like it.
Doing in.
A storm is coming.
Shut up, Curry. I beat Only Up. Beat Only Up today. World record pace.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Curry, did you see what I posted about you can do like a desktop environment or windowed apps? I was playing around with it. It works okay with it doesn't look polished, but it works okay with major apps, but like Balatro I couldn't resize the window, so I can only do split screen. Yeah, it's the same as a phone. So you go into the About device section, and then you tap on the device ID until you're dev, and then you open up dev settings. There's a few good dev settings worth looking at. Look at this dumb bitch. Look at this dumb bitch. Let's go fight this dumb bitch. But I'm so used to how Samsung does it. It's fucking trash by comparison. But it's still useful because, like, if you can put whatever app you like into a resizable window, then you could have a floating video player. You could have your game, and then you could have other apps open.
danger.
He's dead? What was his HP? Dumb bitch.
Chroma's flowing.
Armored Core 1? Dude, yeah, I heard the controls in that game are legendary for being fucking terrible. I heard the controls in that game are so fucking bad.
Time for revenge.
Not today.
Time to bleed.
Damn. Gotta cheat by switching controls. That's tight. I would probably do the same. Ring ding dong, dee ding ding dong, dee ding ding dong. Damn, I just realized I haven't been using Pictos. We've been getting a bunch of new ones. Kind of good at the shit controls for a second. Like, oh fuck, trying to look up, down and shit. Dude, it's... I don't know if it was Halo 2. No, not Halo 2. Halo 1. Whoever figured that shit out, how to control first person in the 3D game. I think they got close on the Nintendo 64 with the C buttons. Right? The C buttons were used to, like, jankily move the camera around. I feel like it was Halo that figured it out. They're like, no, wait. Before Halo, I think there was Medal of Honor. I think Medal of Honor was the first one to really nail it. Nah. One of those World War II games. Perhaps Call of Duty. I just remember Halo was like the first person shooter that changed. Like everybody was perfect after Halo. They never answer the question. They never answer the question like proper. They're just like Curry. They give you some fucking vagary. And you're like, okay, what does that mean? And then they don't fucking respond. Like, you start asking questions, and then they start shelling up. The battery lasts so long. Yeah, bro, it's definitely been over 2 weeks since I last... It's probably been like 10 days since I charged. But it's been over 2 weeks. No. It's been 2 weeks since I charged. And then it's been like 10 days since I did some light stuff on my Odin 2 portal. And I checked it today, it still has 60% battery. My Retroid, I've been playing Balatro on it. I'm still at like 40%. I haven't charged it out of the box. It came out of the box at 95%. The Android devices last so fucking long. And then some of Miyu's devices last really long too. I think it has slightly fast charging. I think it's like 24 watts or something like that. Charges faster than my phone, that's for sure.
Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
Yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Patris. So for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful.
Uh-oh.
Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Yeah, he said he wasn't going to say it. He wasn't going to say something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
By the way, he's wearing a bathing
I
suit.
don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
I didn't realize how stupid Ciel's hair
What
looked.
happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
Excuse me. That was a fucking obnoxious fucking yawn. I just snored while awake.
Any idea what this is?
Hair.
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
How convenient. 58.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so.
You know what? Verso probably used to kill people too because he
You
was...
made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting.
Axon.
Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now.
Verso would never harm her.
Yeah, I bet you Verso started off killing off the other expeditioners to stay immortal, and then he realized what he was doing was wrong.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit.
No way, Noko's gonna join our party now.
Hurts. I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Is Noko gonna join our party and fight?
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home.
Branco fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah, it does. After you.
His eyes show regret.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
Where's that flag?
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Wasn't there a flag here to rest? Oh. Fuck. Wait, it still says upgrade attributes. Why? Oh, the other party members. It's probably glitched.
Let's
Damn.
carve a path.
Yeah, fucked up.
Dodge!
That shit's broken. Look at my two heavy hitters on one team right now.
I never said there was treasure.
No. Oh my god, the old key?
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Interesting.
Let's carve a path. Target marked.
Let's dance. That's better.
Damn. She hit 9,999 off a counter. I like the piano variation of the Lumiere song. You think it's worth getting a 2 terabyte SD card? What kind of games are you gonna play on the device? I think all PS1 games together is like, I have to ask my brother. I think it's like 2 terabytes or something like that for all PS1 games. Oh shit, I can't. I think all PS2 games are it's like 4 terabytes. I don't know. I don't put SD cards in my devices, but I don't emulate games that are. I mean, the big games are PS3 era, and that's just now starting to become a thing on Android. You filled your storage already? Oh shit. See, I usually just download the games as I go, rather than having all the games ready. The only devices where I have all the games ready are like the Miu. The small devices that I expect to have with me outside of the house where there's no internet. I guess I guess the Flip is gonna be one of those devices for me. The Flip 2. Just because it is pretty compact. My brother, he's the kind of guy that he has every game. He's never gonna play them, but he has every single fucking game that you can imagine. So all his devices were filled to the brim. He got like a 1.5 terabyte card, I think. And then he put everything on his computer, so now all his devices are empty, and he just streams from his server to his Steam Deck and his Odin. By far the Steam Deck.
They're a pretty good team.
Because the Steam Deck battery lasts a long time if you're streaming.
Versa? Versa? Putain. Where did he go?
Should know some fucking dying. Damn, now it's just Mile.
Versa, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Don't you just love that? The game like sets me up to walk a certain way. I immediately go the opposite way. It didn't seem very useful this time though.
Nice.
Anyway, I don't know if I would go for 2 terabytes. The 2 terabyte cards are very expensive right now. It's not good bang for buck. My phone's dead. Fuck. I think the 1 terabytes and the 512s are at a very, very good sweet spot right now. And you don't need the fastest cards either, which most 2 terabyte cards are like ultra fast. Usually the very high end cards come out first, and then So for me personally, I don't think a 2 terabyte card is worth it right now. I would probably just get like a 512 and then 512 or a 1 terabyte. You have a 256 card? You fill that up too? God damn, this game is so sick. You just put it in. Good enough. Might get a 512. Yeah. Bro, I've got like... On my desk right now, I have 512 full size, 512 UHS 2, 512 UHS 2. These are just on my desk right now. These are cards that I cleared earlier. 512 standard, 512 UHS 2, 256 UHS 2. This one is 128. This is a backup card. 128. Okay. And now if I move this shit to the side, I've got micro SD cards here in a pile that I haven't used in a while. And this is just at my desk. In my bag right now, I probably have like 8 terabytes worth of cards in a card wallet. So here's, this one is 512. This one is 128 SanDisk Gold. This one's 256 Samsung Pro. This one's 512 SanDisk Gold. Like, this is on my desk. This is 32 gigabytes. This is for old cameras. 512 from Amazon. I don't really recommend those unless if you need to do a bunch of, like, I need a bunch of 512 cards. Another 512 from Amazon. This is like 8 terabytes on my desk in, no, more than that, in just SD cards. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's 14 512s. So 7 terabytes on my desk right now of just SD cards. And half of those are micro SD cards. Hold on, I'm putting them back where they were, where they belong. Today I used a 512 to shoot a house. I used 2 512s because I have to swap them out between shoots. Damn, there's more cards over here under the pile. There's 2 more 512s. You can never have enough. And those go on sale. The 512s from Samsung, they go on sale like $40. I have 2 1 terabyte cards from SP, what does that stand for? Silicon Power. Silicon Power, I think, is a very good brand. I would go with Silicon Power, Samsung, then SanDisk, then Silicon Power, and then PNY has been very reliable and cheap. You don't understand how much memory is on my fucking desk right now. These are SSDs. This one is 2 terabytes. the game is playing from a 4 terabyte. This one is, I think, this one's 1 terabyte. This one's 2 terabytes. These are SSDs. There's 3 of them. This one is 2 terabytes. 2 terabytes. This one's 256. This one is 2 terabytes. These are work drives. These are all filled to the brim with photos. This one's 1 terabyte. These are dusty. They've just been on my desk. This is 2 terabytes. This is SSDs. You see this shit? And that's not even all of them. There's a 4 terabyte over here. Hold on. This one's 4 terabyte. This is a very high-end one. So I always clean this one off. I'm running the game right now. I have one of these plugged in. So that's 8 terabytes right there. What else is plugged in? Another 2 terabyte. Look at all this memory here. It's hard to see because it's dim in my room. When you can plug SSDs into these devices, it's game over. How many terabytes is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. On average, they were 2. 24. I remember thinking 16. Bro, I remember when 8 gigabytes was like... No, fuck that. I remember when I had my PSP... We were in the megabytes, bro. I was in it came with like a 64 megabyte card for save files. And then when you hack your PSP, you were able to run games off the cards. And they had just come out with 512 megabyte cards. So you could fit like 1 or 2 games, like really good PSP games on the memory card. And then the second year I had my PSP for Christmas, my parents got me a 2 terabyte card. Or 2 gigabyte, I mean. Gigabyte. 2 gigabyte card. 2 gigabytes? That shit was $250. My parents bought it for me for Christmas. And I fucking filled that shit up with a whole bunch of games. Fucking played everything off that. I could have so many games. Bro, dude. I forgot about this fucking pile of SSDs. These are old SSDs. These are 2 terabytes each. These are 2 and 4 terabyte SanDisk Extremes that are like, these are like, they're rubberized. Damn, bro, I should really gather all of them and count how much memory I have. That shit's crazy. I don't even realize how much shit is on my desk sometimes. Okay, focus. We gotta play this game. Bro, 2 gigabytes? I was the talk of the town, dude. My brother was fucking jealous. Even though he was an adult with a job who could, you know, buy his own, he wasn't gonna spend $250 on a 2 gigabyte card. And now you can get an adapter to put a 2 terabyte card in. Little do you wouldn't know what to do with the 1 terabyte. I would just fill it with a bunch of fucking pornographic photos. You know how many photos you can fit on 1 terabyte? So yeah, I'm glad you reminded me. I'm gonna put one of those 1 terabyte cards in my Retro Pocket Flip 2, just to brag. 1 terabyte. Yeah, you remember how they used to like tell you like. Dude, like a 32 megabyte card was like, this holds 107 photos from your average DSLR. And then like it would have like a little asterisk. It's like, as long as your photos are 1 megapixel or less. And then we got to the point where it's like, all right, this is 64 gigabytes and it's like 313 billion photos or 13 hours worth of footage, or like they started not giving a fuck for memory cards when we started getting into like 16 to 64 gigabytes. They start just there's 14 quintillion fucking photos if they're 1 megapixel. Like, you could fit more photos than there are in the world on this fucking 64 gigabyte card. You fucking retard. They really stopped caring. Like, there's not enough space on the back of the fucking cardboard to fit the amount of photos. And yet, like, the cheap cards, they're gonna sell to, like, your fucking grandparents.
That's better.
They're gonna sell those to your grandparents, so they have to put it in terms of photos. So it's like 64 gigabyte card. It's got, oh, I don't think I have 1 million photos. You never fucking fill in a 2 terabyte, dude. You could fit more 1 megapixel photos on that 2 terabyte card than there are stars in our fucking galaxy. There are fewer trees on Earth than the amount of photos. Yeah. There's like 300 trillion trees on our fucking planet. And that doesn't even stand. Just like arbitrary. Like, they can't just give you like something measurable. They give you like, you got 300 trillion trees on a planet with organic life. And there's 13 trillion of those planets. That's how many fucking photos you could fit on this 2 terabyte card. Have you ever counted how many hairs are on your fucking skull? The average person has 13 billion hairs. Now, multiply that by 7 billion people on the fucking planet. That's how many fucking photos you're going to put on this 1 terabyte card. As long as they're 1 megapixel. Oh, my camera shoots 50 megapixels. Divided by 50, you fucking idiot. Yeah, this card is like 4 PS5s, you fucking idiot. One point. Yeah, it's like Balatro numbers, dude. E to the 18, you fucking moron. We're putting letters in the numbers, you fucking idiot. Take a portrait of every fucking person on this planet 300 million times. Here's a camera. Put the memory card in. Go take a photo of every fucking person on the face of the planet 300 million fucking times each. And see if you fill that fucking card, you fucking idiot. You know how many fucking molecules your body's made of? Whew. Take a photo for every inch between here and the moon 87 billion times back. Oh, I understand now.
Okay.
No! The last one! Fuck. That's the one that clicks. You see that megapixel? That's 1 million pixels. You're going to be fitting... You see those numbers I was telling you? With the fucking E? The numbers where I had to put a fucking letter in it to describe just how gargantuan it is? Now multiply that by a fucking million. That's how many fucking pixels. Oh. I love it when the young people teach me how technology works. Why am I so far back? Why am I back here? That's just crazy how like the amount of memory we could fit onto a fucking micro SD card. This is a 32 gigabyte. This is the smallest one I have on my desk now. 32 gigabytes. And that shit was like, they were running out of ways to explain to people. Now they're like, okay, 4K footage, 200 megabits per second. You can get fucking 37 hours on this card. Like, it's too much, bro. They're like trying to find. We need bigger units. Damn, he didn't get burned.
My sword is death. Ready to go.
Still can't believe I died in that last hit. Like, man, it's just crazy to think, like, they thought 100 photos on one memory card was a really good way to describe the size. And less than a decade later, this guy is fucking freaking out trying to explain how many trillions and quintillions you could fucking fit. I did the wrong one. Fuck. I'm supposed to get it down to 3.
My sword is death. Okay.
Oh my god. How did I fuck that one up? I hit it too late so that I couldn't do the second one. To demonstrate how much we could fit in this fucking memory card, we're bringing this electron microscope out so you can see how many fucking germs are on the head of this pin. Now here's an entire factory filled with those fucking pins. You fucking idiot.
On me.
It'd be crazy to be mathematically correct with every one of those descriptions too. How did I miss that second one? Fuck.
Ready to go. The dance begins.
Wait, I need this guy to start dying. Okay, he's marked.
On fire. Let's dance. Nice. Nice.
Should kill. Oh my god, so close. Damn it, he's still alive. No! The timing's tight on their hits. Dude, in the future, man, we're gonna hit fucking. We're really close to hitting a petabyte. I think it's a petabyte. What's 1024 terabytes? Is that a petabyte? We're really close to hitting the first. Well, it's actually a major jump. So, the Blu-ray disc. Blu-rays hold 50 gigs, I think, standard, and then for like the PlayStation 5, I think they were able to make up to like an 8-layer Blu-ray disc or something like that. So it's like half a terabyte on a Blu-ray disc. Is it 8-layer? Maybe I'm making that up. Could be quad layer. Anyway, they learned how to fit like a shit ton, right? It's like 50 gigs times a few times, right? Well, now a scientist figured out how to do like a 3D version per layer, like a 3D molecule or something to encode data. And they think that they can make the jump from Blu-ray to the next iteration. They think they can make that jump from 50 gigs on a Blu-ray, standard Blu-ray, to just one layer of the new tech is like 8 petabytes or some shit, some crazy shit. So 8,000 terabytes. And then I think they already know theoretically, like, it's such a huge jump and they still know how to do the next steps, right? So like right now we're like trying to figure out how to fit 2 terabytes efficiently on an SD card, right? There's like an upper limit right now with SD cards that, and once they break past that and they create the new protocols for like, it's just like USB-C, how USB-C keeps breaking records. Because USB-C was like, it started off like a little bit faster than micro USB. And then now we're at like, you could put like 500 gigabits per second through a USB cord that's 3 feet long or some shit, right? So USB-C is having this like, they're trying to reach at the theoretical limits. SD cards, micro SD cards, are near the theoretical limit of the current standard, and they're going to develop the new ones, which is like a dual layer UHS 2. And then I'm not even going to read that. And then so anyway, this new technology is a huge leap from Blu-ray, and it's supposedly a lot less degradable. So it's supposed to last like 100 years per disc. And they think that in the next like 5 years, it could start becoming common. The next 5 to 10 years, like, it probably won't be used in devices, but it'll be used as storage by like high-end companies and shit. Paid a portrait easement to photograph every grain of sand in the Gulf of America. It won't finish until the year 10 to the 100. And we still have 8 gigabytes left. Stupid. He's not on fire though. Fuck.
My sword is death. Ready to parry. Okay.
What? I felt like I hit that. Still got 8 gigabytes left. I don't know why the trees one really made sense to me. Cause there was that thing going around where people were like, there are more trees on Earth than there are stars in our galaxy, and then a whole bunch of retards are like, are you stupid? The galaxy's infinite. So people didn't understand what a galaxy was, as opposed to, so there's like 300 million stars in our galaxy, and then the amount of trees on Earth is trillions. People, like, everybody was flaming. They tried ratioing this guy, and people were really, like, exposing how retarded they were in the replies. A vast majority of the comments replying were saying, what a stupid fucking thing to say. Why would you think that there's more trees on Earth than there are stars in our galaxy? Like, if you look it up, it's like a well-known thing that happened on Twitter where it just exposes how fucking retarded the vast majority of people are. It was like 60% of people, all the comments, it was like 90% of comments, and then like 60% of the people like replying to those comments were like dead set that there was no way there's more trees on Earth than there are stars in our galaxy. And the other 40% were people like, you are fucking retarded. I'm trying to explain to you, and you keep fucking flaming me. You gotta look that up. It's actually really fucking crazy how stupid people are. They don't realize that the universe contains a bunch of galaxies. That our galaxy is finite. Very nice.
Great.
There's like an evolutionary block for like there's got to be some gene that, you know how like Asians don't process alcohol the same as most people. I wish I was that retarded. Maybe I'd be happier. Yeah, that's basically where I was going with this. I had to approve your comment. That's why the game stopped for a second. But yeah, there must be some sort of divergence in human evolution where you can process numbers, Balatro numbers, I like to think of them, right? Like when someone sees e to the 23 versus E24, like Rain Man, that's autism. That's different. That's being a savant. That's a retarded savant. I'm talking, there's like maybe half the population, half of all average people cannot process numbers in the millions and billions. And then there's people that like can process those numbers and then understand that they can't fathom like what a quintillion would look like in terms of, right? They understand like the magnitudes. I really like to think, because like I could talk to my brothers and say like big numbers and shit, but I feel like, well, the women in the family and my dad, once you get past 6 zeros, they really start to struggle with like understand, like, and it's happening. This is something I was thinking about in politics. Like, if you throw out a bunch of like $50 million to fucking male circumcisions in Mozambique, right? And then you start saying like $100 million, and then $100 billion to Ukraine, and then like you start to like lose a sense of like 50 million versus 100 billion. I feel like it's a thing that's like hard coded in some people where they start to disassociate when it comes to big numbers like that. Like, they're not thinking like they think billionaire and they think a lot, but they're not thinking billionaire is 1,000 millionaires. Fuck.
On me.
You only see the first number, not the zeros. I think that is a problem too, because if I see like 3.7 billion, I have to do a little bit of processing to like compare that to if you put the same 3.7 million. I have to like, okay, there's 1,000 difference there, right? But then if you start adding notation like E10 and all that shit, then I understand. Like, look how many fucking zeros you're adding on. It's like we don't even have fucking names for these numbers. And that's what's on your SD card. You can't even name the number.
Ready to parry.
Fuck. I forgot that guy has different moves.
Think I'm close.
I think on the on that opposite end, I have issues with like I don't like dealing with cash. Because with cash I really lose the sense of how much I have. Once you start breaking it down to fucking nickels and dimes, it's like I stop caring. And then I'm like, where'd all my fucking money go? And then it makes sense. But with like a fucking credit card or a debit card, like I know the numbers. Like you just subtracted $35.76 from this. Like I see that. But when it comes to like physically holding the number, I'm like, man, I feel like I should have more and I don't. I don't know if you guys have that problem.
Nice. Ready to go.
Fuck, I was ready. Bro. Or like the one time when I was a kid, my dad, he had a shit ton of quarters, nickels and dimes and pennies in the cup holders for his car, for his van, and he was getting rid of the van, so he was like, here, you can just take all this. And I cashed it out of Coinstar. It was like it was like $67 or some shit. And my dad was like, what the fuck? Like, wait, what? He thought he was giving me like fucking $10 at most. That's happened like 10 times in my life. Where my parents give me change that they've just been building up for no reason. And I'll take it to a Coinstar and like make $130 out of nowhere. Like they gave my nieces like they have one of those 5-gallon water jugs where when they empty out their clothes in their closet, they just dump the change in there. And then sometimes they have like one spare dollar and they'll just put it in there. They gave it to my nieces and they made like $300, dude. And my dad was like, yo, we gotta stop. Like, I remember telling my nieces, I was like, don't even bother. They started counting, and they were at like $20 or some shit, counted by hand. I was like, don't even waste your time. Go to the Coinstar. You're gonna make a few hundred. They're like, nuh-uh. I'm like, bro, look at how much you have left to count. Trust me, take it to a fucking Coinstar. They only charge like what, 5%? I guess it depends which Coinstar you go to. Have you ever used one of those? That shit is for sure stealing money. But when you have so many fucking coins, it really doesn't matter. When I came from Gainesville, moved back to Orlando, I had a box full of coins. Go straight to a fucking Coinstar, make like $47, and then
Think I'm close.
call it a fucking day. Really just shaved a whole 100 off. From Coinstar, you had a bunch of change in your old car, like $60. The car that got totaled, I probably have like $30 in my car right now. People break in, steal a fucking $5 bill, leave all the change behind.
This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
Because you were born and raised.
Know this place.
Is Verso her brother? Is Verso her brother and Renoir is her grandfather? Wait. No, Verso's 100 years old. Is Verso her grandfather and Renoir his father? So Renoir is her great-grandfather and Verso's her grandfather? Is that about to get revealed? I made that shit up. What do you guys think? By the way, Hihua, I'm gonna update you on the Hihua car got totaled after watching Minecraft lore. Hihua, his car got totaled, and then insurance gave him money, so his mom bought a new car for herself and gave him her old car. I guess you don't pay for your own insurance yet, so I guess it is fair. Get fucked though. Get fucking fucked. Ding 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 ding.
Great.
She want me to have a car worth 10K and there was nothing in our budget. 10K. No way. What's the secret here? That's someone's dog in the dev team for sure. This song is so chill, dude.
Nice.
Renoir, dude. This is his mansion.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Probably talking about the mask girl. This is so good. The song. Oh, this is one of the main doors. If I were you, I would have been like, hey bitch, I earned this 10K. By getting totaled. I earned it. So give me the, so cough up the fucking money, bitch. That's how I would have handled your mom. I didn't say bitch. Oh, so you're opposed to it. Okay, I thought you just went along with it. I don't see you as the rebellious type. Uh-oh. She's royalty. Royalty. Is that the curator? Is that someone else? Oh, that's her grandmother, huh? That's who Renoir was talking about?
Open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? You insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Oh, fuck. Cycle 25. They were gonna stop it.
It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Called it. Oh shit, what was that? Nice bathing
Sorry,
suit.
mate. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic.
It's like the other dude.
Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
I called it though. I said it.
You forced us to this point.
This song, dude.
Feel the burn.
And so she's probably his great-granddaughter. Because Verso's 100. So Verso, his only relation to her is probably like a grandfather or like a granduncle or something. And they were probably... So he told Mael to go back. Renoir told Mael to go back. And then he said, you're trying to stop the wrong cycle. So they were going to wait until her Gommage to help her become immortal so she could join the family. And then they were going to try and stop the cycle. Something like that. Something along those lines.
Here we go. She won't help you this time.
I fucked up. What does vanish mean?
Finesse and grace. Strike!
I'm
Careful,
not
Maya.
angry, just disappointed.
I got lucky there. When did the music switch up?
Careful, Mael.
Tearing this family apart.
Ready to go.
That sucks.
Lune, what's up?
Should be fighting by your side.
Dude, all that fucking twirling. Fucking bitch.
Now is our chance.
This music's going fucking crazy. They all do. They all look like Gustav. Old Gustav. Gustav with the rogue hair. French Gustav. Wooden Gustav. Asian Gustav.
Nice.
Take cover.
Fuck, I was too early.
Let us stay there. Everybody, let's go.
The dance begins.
Come on, man.
You can't escape.
Fuck. Maybe I still hit for 9,000 here. Nice. Okay. So I don't even need to mark him to do 9,000 damage. Uh-oh. What?
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Oh, I should have done thermo transfer.
Right.
Fucked up again. Oh, what? Damn, he has like a whole ass new move in front.
Better.
Motherfucker. Oh no, how much? 84,000?
Sorry, I failed.
What the fuck? Failed. Just gonna continue. It's not gonna reload. Oh. Never mind. Hey, was that sword always there? Wait a minute. Was that path always there? Were those paths always there? No. Don't tell me we lost the opportunity to beat that guy up. I'll be real pissed if I don't get to fight him again. Hey, I know this spot. Oh, he just jumped off. I recognize this spot. We saw it out of the corner of our eyes earlier. There's no way they're not gonna... There's no way that's it, right? You only get one attempt at him? Reload. I'm not a fan of doing that, but maybe. We got the whole team back.
On fire. Parry it.
Fuck!
Ready to strike. Cut him down. Great.
Felt strange. Tried Shakalicious gummies? No. Are they good? I see them everywhere now. I fucking hate when something just blows up like that. No warning. Like in terms of products. In terms of video games, that's fucking tight. Like Schedule 1. And Balatro. Come on, dude. This shit so clunky.
An advantage.
They suck? That's what I like to hear.
Feel the burn.
On fire.
Let's carve a path. My turn. Here we go. Oh well.
How did I fucking miss those two? Oh my god.
Ready to parry. Ready to parry.
Danger! Danger!
God damn it, I flubbed everything.
Not looking good.
So much potential. A brilliant light.
Oh fuck.
The
It's okay,
expedition's not
I
over.
can better.
On me.
Fuck!
Ready to evade.
Oh my god.
Ready to parry. Okay.
The sour ones is pictures of his nicknames. Trying to get another dude's head. Pictures of his nicknames, like Diesel. How do you, or the big Aristotle, Shaq Diesel. What are? How do you make gummies out of the big Aristotle? Is it just Aristotle but big? I have questions. I have many questions. Diesel, Shamrock, Big Cactus. I didn't know those were his nicknames.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
It didn't even let me switch teams. You guys realize that? You guys notice that?
Forced us to this
Oh my god, I got so lucky. His gradient attacks are the only ones that fucking do that. They're like super long. All the other gradient attacks are relatively the same amount of
And grace.
timing involved.
On fire.
Let's carve a path. Here we go. She
Ready
won't
to evade.
help you this time.
What is this fucking timing? I have to remember, if he's on fire, I don't have to have.
Just disappointed.
Fuck.
Here we go.
Feel the burn.
Tearing this family apart.
Fuck. Stupid bitch. You're dead next turn. Okay, maybe not dead, but...
Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun.
20,000? Not quite.
Feel the burn.
On me.
Should be fighting by my side.
I'm ready. Precisely. Strike.
Brace yourselves.
I've got this.
Oh, I revived the wrong person. Fuck. No. I revived the wrong person. Wait, now I can send in the reserve team? No. 40,000? Oh my god.
Violence.
This sucks.
your card. Take your shot.
Uh-oh.
See,
Take your shot.
that's more like it.
It's worse than fucking Elden Ring attacks. There's no warning on a lot of these. Shit. Failed. I think they want me to go back. I think they're trying to imply that it's too early to fight him. And I'm not having it, bro.
Luna, careful. To this point.
Feel the burn. Aya. From fire.
Here we go. She bring it on. Help you this time.
Feel the burn. Finesse and grace.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Got lucky.
I've got this.
Chroma is flowing.
Tearing this family apart.
No!
Here we go.
A storm is coming.
You should be fighting by my side.
Fuck, dude. I legitimately tried every single attack to parry, and I couldn't do it.
Time to end this. Cut him down.
margin for error. A brilliant light.
Let's finish this.
Damn, we really need Mael here.
Let's push forward.
Damn, that's it? You fucking bitch.
Cut him down.
That's the problem. He keeps adding fucking moves. That's what makes him so difficult.
Chroma is flowing.
I think I'll improvise. Maximum damage. Time to strike.
No! Fuck, man. This guy's fucking tricky. No!
A storm is coming.
I almost had that shit.
Feel the burn.
No, I don't want the reserve team. They're not going to be much. I can do this. He keeps adding moves. He probably has a phase too. It's gonna fucking suck if he does.
Take cover.
Forced us to this point.
On guard!
Let's cover path. Let's cover path. Here we go. She won't help you this time. I'm not angry, just disappointed. Time to end this.
Fuck, I never used that move.
Oh well.
Tearing this family apart.
You're outmatched. Last ditch effort. I've got this.
That's what I want to fucking see. 14K?
You should be fighting by my side.
Motherfucker. I want him on as low HP as possible. So I didn't do the perfect.
Let's dance.
Fuck!
Take cover.
Fuck! He takes so fucking long.
Can I die again? Cut him down.
Did the wrong move there.
Everybody, let's go.
Ready to strike. Time to strike.
Danger.
It sucks that it just outright cancels my turn.
A storm is coming. I'm ready.
Let's carve a path. I've got this.
This ends now. This ends now.
Careful now. Ready to strike.
low.
Fuck.
Let's finish this. No margin for error.
I'll manage. I'll manage. I've got this. Get ready.
Fuck.
Let's keep going.
I'll manage. I've lived through worse. Your engine's oh well. Get ready.
The elements dance.
Not again.
Get ready.
Ready to evade.
Brunette, careful.
I'll do it. Ready to evade.
Fuck.
Let's have some fun. Cut him down.
A storm has come.
Wait, he doesn't get his turn back? This whole time I thought you're guaranteed your turn back. Damn, that's it. Fuck. Stay alive, stay alive, stay
Looking
alive.
good. A brilliant light.
Born once more. Bring it on.
Fuck. This is a long ass battle.
I love dance.
Can we get Mael back right now? Damn, she doesn't have any moves that can break. But I'm pretty sure Monoko does.
Here's your card.
Oh, fuck. We don't get Mael back. That would have been sick, though.
Your turn to shine.
Damn, it's too early. He might do it.
Let's play.
That was fucking crazy. Too bad the rest of the team was dead. Phase 2, I bet. Jeez.
Everyone all right?
Not Noko.
Lurker?
He could be revived though, with the river.
Noko's broken.
Why don't you accept who you are?
You said Alicia move? Alicia move? This is getting weird. I'm you.
What is Will you tell me your name?
The song sang it. The song sang her name, Alicia. The mansion caught fire? What the fuck is going on? The mansion's gone now?
Where did it go? No. Alicia.
Fuck!
Baka comp. Oh, I still have to go and explore shit there though.
Glory. Thank you,
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't
What did he
trust
lie
each
about?
other.
That he didn't say he was related to Renoir.
Family's complicated.
Because when Renoir is definitely the bad guy, so no way. Stuff him in a jar. So yeah, if he's like, yeah, my dad's the bad guy, that would have complicated things. Pretty sure you could just revive him at the river.
The stories say that Jestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
We're gonna go to that river to reincarnate.
Partially.
We're gonna find out that Gustav was a
We
Jestrel
can
all
bring
along.
Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
Gustav's a fucking Jestrel. We're gonna bring him back to life in the river. Now that we have a reason to go there.
So very sorry, my
We're gonna
friend.
fucking drop his arm in the river and he's gonna come back out in full.
All for naught. The Painter's heart was in that man, and now it's gone. We have no way to
Oh.
access the monolith.
I didn't know that's what that meant.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Just the arm comes back to life. That'd be sick. The curator.
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. Like I said, that's a dead end, it's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died.
Wait, we did? We found a corpse?
Listen to me, please.
Oh, is that what the
Chances
hair
of taking
was?
them down without you not dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith. and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about how Alicia looks like Mael. So it could be his sister. There was some sort of fire that she got caught in, that's why her skin's all fucked up. But she looks like Mael, so I was gonna say twins, but she's over 60 years ago. Mael's only 16. So that might be Mael's grandmother, and it could be Mael's grandmother or great-grandmother. And then this guy, who's 100 years old, is her granduncle. Something like that. And I don't know who the woman in the fading woman in the mansion is, but that's who Renoir was talking about. She no longer talks to him. Stupid bitch.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axel.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Why couldn't I spend time with her before?
Story time? Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think. Okay. I'm gonna
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Oh my god.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man.
Nier. This is the fourth Nier game.
Luckily, the Gestural Village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Yeah, this dialogue feels weird after what just happened.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and She herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best.
Poor Sophie.
She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them...
Oh, the game crashed. Alright, I'm going to bed. Aww. I don't know what's causing it. I didn't see anything about crashes. Could just be something that I have installed. We'll do all that shit tomorrow. Those stories fucking suck. It's getting real weird with the dialogue too. Having children real early, huh? 8th or 9th new game? No, dumbass. The Drakengard games are not near games. No place would be paradise for Hiwa? Lumiere? Why do you think I'm a pedophile? Jesus, that was quick. He had that ready to copy paste. It'll get real weird because, like, the youngest people to have kids, like, they'll die and then the kids are gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is reality? There are no parents. There are no adults around. That last wave of kids where, like, their memories start to form at 3 and they're like, yo, what are we doing here? Like, there's a certain point where, and then they're not going to know how to read, and they're basically going to be like fucking Canadians. Fucking, oh, this guy ruined our country. Let's vote in the same exact fucking politician from the same exact party. Fucking idiots, bro. Yeah, that one episode of South Park, yeah, where it's only the kids. And the parents have been gone for like 72 hours or some shit. The scene that's so memorable is when the little kid comes out and says something, and the guy's like, "Okay, yo, that fucking creeped me out." That was good. That scene is really funny. He's like, "Okay, now I'm really fucking creeped out." I gotta rewatch that episode. That shit was funny. He's like, his wife is like, "I'm spooked." He's like, "What? It's just a child." And the kid says, "Will you be my mommy?" Or something weird. And he's like, "Okay, now I'm fucking creeped out." That episode's actually great. And then at the end, the moral of the story, the lady's just like, "I'm gonna get my tubes tied." And then the guy's like, "Oh, I love you, babe." Like, the thing they learned is they're never gonna have kids. Wasn't Butters like seriously injured in that episode, or wasn't there like a kid that was seriously injured and then they sacrificed Kenny? That episode's so good. Alright, chat. Fuck, how many hours do I have in the game? Did it say? put in 3.5 today. They said Alicia's name in the song. I don't know if you caught that. They also say Gustav's name in one of those songs. So they're telling a story, but apparently it's French with a bunch of made up words. They made a new language that's mostly French. So the song is telling the story of the game. And apparently you don't realize because it's not a real language. I'm at 22 hours. If I do... Damn. I gotta be up early on Saturday, but... So I can play tomorrow and Friday, but I can't stay up late Friday. I'm gonna try for a 5-hour stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try for a 5-hour stream tomorrow, and then from there we'll see if I could do like another 3 or 4 hour stream on Friday. Cause fuck, it's gonna be, well, Saturday I might be able to play. Damn. We'll see if I can play Monday. I really gotta knock out a huge part of it. Let me see. Hopefully this doesn't spoil shit. But no, I'm not gonna look it up. I was gonna look up how far into the game do you fight Renoir.